started to building that customer experience platform, mobile workforce platform, which is core connected deeply with the enterprise systems of the utilities to ensure when utilities look a customer who's creating a pretty much a load on an asset which is going to go fail or need to be maintained, this is a 360 degree from a grid to asset to all the way to the customer. And if we don't connect the dots, who's going to connect the dots? I know that we spend so much money and time on business analytics, this analytics, that analytics, and I tell everybody, guys, you can have 20 people try to solve 20 different problems while the problem is one. If they are not connected, they're not integrated, they're not going to solve the problem. And that integration comes from the connected platform.
Guys, share with us all your global experience, all the solutions you are able to apply. It doesn't matter in North America or any other country. We want to bring it on. We want to take that first step. And as a leader, when you see Praveer and his leadership, it's not about not taking a risk, but taking a calculative risk and telling us, Deepak, bring that platform. And again, for all the good reasons, we want to be the first. We want to really help our customer. We want to help our regulators to ensure that we are providing the most reliable, most affordable power. I think this is what was called the global intelligence. This is called global knowledge. This is called all of us as a team, doesn't matter we are tech guy, we are energy guy, we are working with regulators and all. We have to come together.
We maintain the ESG goals to the corporate level, to the government level, or the city level. We cannot achieve. And I think we all know that if technology is the only tool can extend the power of, with respect to what we talk about environment, we talk about social impact, we talk about governance. Governance is all about the people governance too. So I feel that technology is everywhere, is everybody has. We all carry our cell phones. I think world have around 5.2 billion cell phones, smart cell phones that the people have. I think if we educate and empower people with the goal of ESG, that for me, that's extension from technology. And make it simple. Don't make it these. Doesn't matter we talk about sustainability, we talk about reliability, we talk about ESG. Don't make it complex. Make it simple for the normal person life. How they can contribute by engaging in real time, by understanding that simply to be the part of the school. Ratepayers really know more ratepayers than consumers. And those consumers know more consumers, everybody, the people. When David made the statement, maybe some people can pay a higher price, but we still have 42% of the people who really cannot make payments, and they struggle to make the most important commodity payment every month. So how we can bring it in, and we feel when the problem is complex, and you need to simplify that, because the people who are getting impacted is billions of people, who are the consumer of the most important commodity. So we feel as a team, as a company, from a technology standpoint, work with this industry, work with the regulators to simplify that, to make sure whatever the dollar spent by them for any of these activities, for ESG goals, is truly measurable, and have the participation from they're serving millions of people, or they're serving billions of people. They can measure that and see the right impact and give it to the benefit who not equal to everybody, but the person who's truly participating get more benefit, and the person who cannot participate because they are underserved, they will get a little bit more. So that we feel that technology is the only solution, because I feel it is our responsibility every day, every second. It is our responsibility to extend and keep innovating and give to this industry the best solution, so that they can value and they can pass that value, they can pass that saving, they can innovate to the customer and the people who they're serving.
From SEW standpoint, we also launched our ESG platform, because it is very important for, as a technology company, if we are talking to our industry partners, like in this case is water, power, gas, or solar company, can we solve that problem for them, because we understand the problem very deep. And how we do that, the same context we're talking about. for them as a corporate to meet those ESG goals, what kind of data they currently have, and that's what I love about, I'm keep pointing, to Michael about that, because as an SAP sitting all across from financial data to the energy data and all, you can pull that and connect the dots to all the way to the operational people, corporate people. A lot of you maybe don't know is like, he took 22-hour flight from India, from Bombay. He's one of the most powerful person in the power sector in India. He's flying in. I was, believe it or not, I was speechless, and I know I'm generally not speechless, but and I was speechless, and I don't know is how many thanks I have to put for him and coming over. But he said, no, Deepak, I'm committed for this industry, and I know the team is committed and SEW is committed. I want to pretty much learn. I want to, and again, that's the one word I have to say that Pravi said to me, Deepak, I want to learn what other people are doing. I want to hear that out, and I want to get back, and I want to share my thoughts. I want to get back and apply that to all of us from here to Commit. We're really going to save the earth, which is saving the energy, every drop of electron, every drop of water, and all that what we do to save the climate. The utilities who are running right now on SEW platform currently on the mobile and the web, their rating is 4.9, 4.8, and that is better than Uber 4.6 running. They engage more and more active with their utilities. And I love that, Paul, you made that statement too, because about California, one more thing I want to underscore, that the whole Oklahoma state is running with that digital communication for running their DI program for the last 4.5 years, SmartUp program. And we talk, and this is what me and Paul had this conversation about, the DI program cannot be only for the people who are buying all these thermostats, a battery, which is good for all of us. They should be, but it is for everybody. And I think we've seen the result of what happened when the people engage in real time with all the channels, available to them. And I think that information in a very easy way, when it's available to the people, they will engage. There's no way they will not engage. The W3 for us, when I know a lot of people ask, what does this W3 means? And when we thought about this whole summit for this industry, it's all about, and I know that all of us been using this, empowerment, engagement, and education. And why we feel that sometime as industry, why we are not cool, because we don't go and share what good and important things we do. And that's what we all took it. And I know, doesn't matter, I talk to any of the industry leader, I said, please keep doing your great operational work and leave it on SEW. We will take that connectivity, all that information to the customer and to the mobile workforce to ensure that they have the intelligent tool in there. This is the most important interaction. Maybe utilities customers will interact with the utilities platforms, digital platform, for that 2 minutes, 4 minutes, or 10 minutes in a month, but that action make a difference. And we not need to take it for ourselves. We don't want to stand as the leaders in this industry and say, what we did when this was happening. We didn't do anything, we were just waiting for other people to do it. That's why we need to make that change, and we want to continue that change. Oh my God, I'm better than this.
Yes, you are.
1, 2, 3. That's what I feel as a technology company. We need to be continuously innovate to be flexible to this industry, because this industry is changing. This industry is changing. It's a business model is changing, and I know all of us been hearing that it was about energy supply, water supply, gas supply. Now they have a marketplace. They have a lot of other offerings, installation services. The EV is coming in, and now it's going to be two-way grid. And I'm not being sarcastic about that. It's happening right now. We sell it or not sell it to the industry. It is happening somewhere in globally. Where customers become the supplier too. They can start. So how can you make sure the platform and the technology can support that? Feel that this industry is really not only important, is from any pretty much revenue standpoint. Think about the impact this industry does. Everybody on earth get impacted if this industry doesn't transform where it is. And the transformation not because of we want to make more money and we want to be more profitable only, because we are transforming as industry, because we want to keep doing what we do today is committed to 24/7. Most important resources on earth without which we cannot live and without which we cannot innovate. It was a reality, it was a need 5 years back because there was no integrated platform. And for us, building this was not yesterday because we thought we want to build it something, we want to sell it something, let's work on it. You know, we don't want to fake it. We want to be real about that. And this is what it takes. And that's make us today be another only one single integrated platform from all the way to the customer to the mobile workforce and connected. And you can see that when Trevor was talking about GIS data, when you talk about the asset data, when you talk about work management, when you talk about CIS, you talk about Oracle, Maximo, SAP, you talk about Esri. We integrated that all available. We don't need ESB buses across the board to do it because we know that. Those are standard enterprise service buses. It takes so much time for people to build, and if you change underlying system, it breaks everything. So we are talking about truly a very, very good complicated. It's complicated only when we look this diagram. It's easy for us because we built it everything from scratch, and we made it to ensure that make it easy for our utilities so that they don't spend endless time to get the things integrated, endless time to get the things right, and they're now talking to 20, 40 different people to get one problem solved. And that's, as a platform, we are giving any integration available on earth, at least for the utility, we know that, out of the box, to ensure that it is available to the utility. So
and you go home and rest and you don't play on Sunset all night and we see you in the morning.
Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your evening.